In the murky depths of ancient waters, two apex predators reign supreme. They are living fossils, masters of the ambush, armed with nature's most formidable weapons. But beneath their similar, scaly exteriors lies a world of difference. Two ancient predators, one brutal question. If they ever faced each other in a battle for survival, which one would walk away alive? The answer is more shocking than you can imagine. From the sweltering swamps of Florida to the mighty rivers of Africa and Australia, these reptilian giants dominate their ecosystems. At first glance, crocodiles and alligators look like reflections of one another, products of a shared prehistoric ancestry. They both possess incredible power, armored bodies, and a bone-crushing bite. But their power, behavior, and the level of danger they pose are vastly different. To understand who would win in a fight, we must first understand the fighters. One is a calculating territorial killer. The other, a powerful but more reserved opportunist. Their subtle differences in anatomy and temperament are the keys to unlocking the truth behind which. One is the undisputed king of the waterways. Let's begin with the crocodile. This isn't just an animal. It's a perfect killing machine, honed by millions of years of evolution. Species like the saltwater and Nile crocodile are notorious for their size, power, and sheer aggression. A large saltwater crocodile can exceed 20 feet in length and weigh over a ton, but its true weapon is its bite. With the strongest bite force ever recorded in the animal kingdom, a crocodile's jaws can snap shut with nearly 4,000 pounds of pressure, enough to crush bone as if it were a twig. They are masters of the ambush. Lying motionless, often mistaken for a floating log, they wait with infinite patience. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of their head, allowing them to see, hear, and breathe, while the rest of their body remains hidden beneath the surface. When prey comes within range, the attack is an explosion of primal fury. In a fraction of a second, the crocodile launches itself from the water, seizes its victim, and drags it into the depths to perform the infamous death roll. This brutal spinning maneuver dismembers prey and ensures a swift, inescapable end. Unlike many predators, crocodiles are fiercely territorial and notoriously aggressive, responsible for hundreds of documented human attacks every year. They don't just defend their territory. They actively hunt anything that enters it. Now, let's turn our attention to the alligator. Primarily found in the southeastern United States and parts of China, the American alligator is an icon of the wetlands. While still an incredibly formidable predator, it presents a different profile from its aggressive cousin. Alligators are generally smaller than the largest crocodiles, with adult males typically reaching around 13 feet. Their snouts are broader and more U-shaped compared to the crocodile's slender V-shaped jaw, a key visual difference. Their bite force, while immense and capable of shattering a turtle's shell with ease, is slightly weaker than that of a top-tier crocodile. Alligators are powerful hunters, feasting on fish, turtles, birds, and mammals that venture too close to the water's edge. However, their temperament is what truly sets them apart. Alligators are generally less aggressive toward humans and will often choose to flee rather than fight when confronted. They are ambush predators, but their attacks are more often defensive or opportunistic rather than predatory toward people. While a cornered or provoked alligator is undeniably dangerous, they typically don't view humans as a primary food source. They are powerful, but they usually avoid confrontation unless necessary, so the stage is set. In one corner, the hyper-aggressive, larger, and more powerful crocodile. In the other, the formidable but more reserved alligator. If these two predators met in the wild, strength alone wouldn't decide the winner. The environment would play a crucial role. In freshwater, they might be on more even ground. But in the saltwater estuaries where a salty thrives, the alligator would be at a significant disadvantage. Let's imagine the confrontation. The crocodile, instinctively more territorial and aggressive, would almost certainly be the instigator. Its size and weight advantage would be immediate factors. The fight would be a brutal contest of jaw strength and raw power. While both have devastating bites, the crocodile's slightly stronger grip and larger, more robust physique would give it a critical edge in a head-on clash. The crocodile's tendency to use the death roll with more ferocity could also be a deciding factor, overpowering the alligator in a grappling match. Aggression is a weapon, and in this fight the crocodile has it in spades. It fights not just to eat, but to dominate. The alligator would put up a valiant defense, but it would be facing an opponent that is simply built for a more extreme level of conflict. The physical battle is only part of the story. The truth about these creatures is filled with facts that are hard to believe. Did you know that some crocodiles can gallop on land, reaching speeds faster than a human can run for short distances? Imagine a multi-ton reptile charging you down. It's a terrifying thought. And while alligators can be dangerous, certain species like the Nile and saltwater crocodile are known to actively hunt humans, making them one of the few predators on Earth that regularly sees us as prey. Perhaps most astonishingly, the crocodile lineage has survived for over 200 million years. They watched the dinosaurs rise and fall, and they have remained virtually unchanged as perfect predators. These facts may completely change how you see these animals, transforming them from simple reptiles into living nightmares. After examining the evidence, the bite force, the size, the aggression, and the behavior, a clear verdict emerges. Both are deadly. Both are apex predators that demand respect. But when it comes to raw power, relentless aggression, and the sheer danger posed to any creature that crosses their path, including humans, one predator stands above the rest. The alligator is a powerful force of nature, but the crocodile is a true monster of the ancient world. In a fight for survival, its combination of size, strength, and an unyielding predatory drive makes it the more lethal combatant. The final verdict: the crocodile. These ancient rulers of the water are a stark reminder of nature's raw and untamed power. Would you survive an encounter with one of these prehistoric predators? The line between life and death can be as thin as the water's surface. If you want to see more epic animal battles and uncover more shocking truths from the wild, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.